I feel like I made a video about this already, but if I made it, it was a long time ago. What you resist persists. What you resist persists. Um, I wanted to share a story, and it's quick, and it's different about what you resist persists. But a friend told me back in the day. He said, "Trevor, it's funny because people have this idea that if you sleep around and you do this, you do that, in a guy's perspective, you're putting your dick in a lot of mouths, or you're having sex with a lot of different girls, and that leaks out to other girls you haven't slept with, or to other people in general. There's that idea that it will ruin um, your your rep. It'll ruin your reputation. And he told me, he's like, it's the funniest thing because when I tell girls I fuck a lot of girls, more girls want to have sex with me. And this I've seen in a lot of different situations is very true. And I thought about it the other day, and I came to a conclusion. What you resist persists. You see a lot of people in your life, and it could be an ex, girlfriend, or ex-boyfriend, or it could be a family member, or it could be a friend. It doesn't matter, but that person will have talked so much shit about somebody. They will have just slaughtered their name and tried to ruin their rep, and you always hear them talking about them and talking about them and talking about them, how fucked up they are. Next thing you know, they're fucking each other, or your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend used to be talking shit about this guy. Next thing you know, after she's dating him. It might have happened to me. I'm not really sure, but what you resist persists. So it's not the idea that it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. And a lot of people say, while you're judging, like, so, whatever, it's like, while you're judging me, while you're stabbing me in the back, while you're spreading rumors about me, it's at least I'm on your mind all the time. And it's the truth. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. If you're thinking about somebody, they're going to be going through your mind all day. And that's why a lot of times you see like weird shit happen. Like, I thought you didn't like them, or dang, he's had sex with everybody. Why did you go and do that? Well, it's because if you're thinking bad about somebody, you're still thinking about them. So your day is going to go around them. You're going to be preoccupied with the thoughts of them. So as Oprah said, as a girl Amanda told me back in the day, what you think about creates your day. Now, I'm not talking about literally, as in like magic. I'm talking about what you think about creates your day. So if you wake up in the morning, I fucking hate this person, then you're gonna drive different. You're gonna talk different. You're gonna tell people about that person. You're gonna talk about them. So it's gonna create more of that person, and you'll probably hear more about that person from other people, and that person may come into your life more. Um, if you hate somebody and you constantly are bad mouthing them and they're always in your mouth, then they're always on your mind. And you are always going to come to circumstances where you want to bring up that person. Um, War. I told somebody the other day, I don't know the saying, I'm going to fuck it up like I usually do, but there's a saying like, fighting to end war is like fucking for virginity. War doesn't end because we war to stop war. And if you violently resist something, it's not going to go away, and it's just it just makes sense to me. I mean, if you think about something, regardless good or bad, it's going to be around all the time. I'm not saying, what is that saying? Shut a blind eye to people being hurt and this and that, but it's like they say, you fight fire with fire, and you're just gonna get burned up, and everything around you is gonna burn up. There's that saying. I don't know who said it, but um, holding revenge against somebody is like holding a hot coal and hoping they get burned. It just breaks you up, you know? If you are in a relationship and you focus on the bad things of the other person, that's all you're going to see. This person could be wonderful. I've seen it done to me. I've seen women only focus on the things that I had done when I had a lot. I mean, I think I have a lot more things to give, and I've seen myself do that in the past. Only focus on a woman's bad traits, and she had a lot of beautiful things to give. So you resist it. Not only is it going to persist, and you're going to see more of it, but you're going to fuck up better opportunities in your life. You know, I resisted the corporation for so long, and I was so mad at fucking the job corporations and what they were doing to people and American slavery. And like I said in another video, I was fucking broke. So I resisted. I resisted. I'm like, no, no, I'm gonna fight to be an artist. I'm gonna fight to be a life coach. I'm gonna fight to be a spiritual advisor. I'm gonna fight to be a speaker and be the next fucking Tony Robbins. And I mean, I would still like to be that, but it's like I was so angry at the system. All I could think about was the system. And when people talk about their jobs, I would think like, fuck your job. Don't brag about your job. Your job's probably shitty. You're a slave. You work in a cubicle, or you do this, or anything that's a job. You're a slave. And I was fucking broke because I was fucking angry. And then all of a sudden, when I was like, oh man, it would be nice to have money again and not be broke. There's a lot of good reasons to like a job. There's many good things. Meet people, you can put yourself in leadership positions, raise your confidence, you can learn new things, you get fucking money, you can meet the love of your life there, you can meet friends there, whatever. There's a million different things. And it's like there's goods and bads to everything. And if you're gonna resist angrily the mad and be mad and resist all the bad things you see, then that's all you're going to see, and you're going to create a real negative, depressed, dark side of yourself. I've seen a lot of people with really good lives hate everything about their lives and let their lives go down the drain, and they just sank in depression. Every time I talk about depression, it seems people get angry. Don't talk about depression. But it's true. That's the truth. There's a lot of beautiful things. And it's your choice to choose to see beauty or to see fucking darkness and assholes everywhere, or bitches everywhere, or bad people everywhere, or I can't leave my house, there's bad people, or I can't talk to them, they're bad people. We've all had bad situations, but it's your choice to assume the whole world is bad and against you.